Hello, everyone, and welcome to a caffeinated and unfiltered TarotStache Edition. I am by myself, and I am doing caffeinated and unfiltered readings. Thank you all for being here. I do appreciate you coming in. And please remember, this is for entertainment purposes only. Do not make decisions based upon what I say. Seek professional assistance. Really, it's a good thing. So there you go, for entertainment purposes only. And I'm glad to be here. I wanted to give this a try. So please let me know you can hear me all and all that good stuff. So, and we have some of the best chatters, the work lurkers, the best lurkers, and the future lurkers watching, and I appreciate it. So thank you, thank you, thank you. And so you're not by yourself. You are correct. This is exactly true. So here's what I'm doing today is if you want a reading, you need to type in hashtag me. That will add you to the queue. I am using the StreamYard giveaway tool to randomly select the people who are going to get readings today. And then we have that. So type in hashtag me and you will want to be added. Leah, please make sure you leave a space between the E and then hello. So I've got that. Got a few people who are joining. Thank you all for being here. So I thought I would share whilst people are adding me. Oh, I got Jane. I got Paula. So this is great. And by the way, hi Silver, great to see you. The amazing Jane, the Secret Tarot. Beth, great to see you. Blue Crescent Tarot is here. Great to see you, Deanne. Catherine is here. Hello, hello. And Silver, make sure you type in hashtag me. And that's all you need to do. You only need to enter once, and then I will be picking out names. Fatima is here. Hello, hello. So, and then I will do my best for general readings. All right. Leah, try one more time. Hashtag, no space, M and E. I need a, so there's that. Got you. So no space between the hashtag and the me. So, oh, Tom, Early Ritual is here. Hello, Tom. Thank you. And Tom is, of course, work lurking. Thank you, Paula. I like my necklace, too. My necklace is Tiger's Eye, and I regularly wear it for when I do readings online. So it's great. So, yes, we want unfiltered. You will get unfiltered, trust me. So the decks that I have with me today are, I have the Rebel deck. This is the Oracle, and the Rebel, it's the Oracle with attitude. I also have the Rebel deck. This is the So Fresh, So Clean edition, which is actually a really beautiful deck. It's a lovely deck. And I also have around me, I have the Zombie Tarot. Zombie Tarot. I thought that would be fun. And then I also have available, I have the Pulp Tarot. And then I also have the Arcane Bullshit. So, oh, Pamela said, I thought this was a mistake, but no, it's all real. It is all real. It is all real. So, hi, Cheryl. If you want a reading, type in #me to be added to the list. Naomi is here. Hello, Naomi. Great to see you. And yeah, you'll get unfiltered. You'll get unfiltered. So, and all right. So I will do what I can to sort of spin these to what people are looking for. And I'm going to start with the giveaway tool. I have 9 entries. So is everybody ready? And oh, Green Adventuring Tarot is here. Hi, Gigi and Pierrette. Oh, and Beth is eating something messy, so she's not ignoring. So, all right. So here we go. Let's see what we got. I'm going to do this. I'm going to make sure that I do this. And who do we have? Who do we have? And Lady Silver is up. Lady Silver. That's great. I'm glad you are here. So, woohoo. So, oh, hi, Linda Day Gonzalez, Michelle Krantz, Liz and Awe. It's great to see you. So, Lady Silver is here. And Lady Silver, I'm imagining, did you have well, I'm just saying general reads, but do you want an extra caffeinated? So, all right. So, Lady Silver, what do we got for Lady Silver? And don't worry, everybody, once you're entered, you will get more chances. You'll get more chances for caffeinated and unfiltered. So, oh, we're doing this too. Silver. Silver, silver, silver. What we got here is we've got the 7 of Swords. You're really fighting a battle. You're fighting a battle, and what's happening is you're not able to get past this woman on the staircase that is blocking your passage, and you're just knocking things down. So and I like how this is, Silver. It's actually this idea of you're kicking things away. Now, are you trying to get up the stairs or down the stairs? I don't know. So you need to think about that. This, Silver, is matched with Judgment. You're using your Judgment's really smart. I've spoken with you. Your Judgment's really smart. So it's very important for you to make sure that when you release information and you release a bomb, so to speak, okay, when you release the big guns or something like that, you actually make sure that it's going to do what you want it to do. So are you trying to get up? Are you trying to descend the staircase? Or are you trying just to make sure that they can't? Now, I also have for you the 2 of Cups, Silver. So the 2 of Cups says, here you go. It's a meeting of the minds. If you go out and have dinner with somebody and, for instance, just to pick their brain, see how it actually is, because they may have a different opinion, and it's okay. But it's important for you to realize you've got to be willing to meet people who are different than you. Now, I am going to pick a rebel card for you. See how we go. Oh, Watch your back. Do not absorb toxic shit. This is one of those things that really goes well with the other cards that I had. Is again, you're battling all of that toxic crap. Don't let it come in. Don't let it come in. Don't let it change your mind. So there you go. My wish is to share spiritual journey over coffee. Amazing. Well, I think that's quite beautiful. So thank you, Silver. I hope that was helpful for you. And I appreciate you being here. I appreciate people watching. If you're just joining in, I'm doing caffeinated and unfiltered readings. And I want you to, if you would like to be added to the random generator, type in #me. You will be automatically added. And when I spin the card, you will, when I spin the wheel, you may be up for it. So that 7 of Swords is a walk away now card. I could see that. Yes. Walk away now. Get out. Get out. CJ is here, as is Golden Yellow. Good to see you. And Silver said, trying to avoid mean girl clicks. You are the bestest. Mean girl clicks are not fun. They are certainly not fun. So, all right. Everybody, please make sure that you are hitting the subscribe button, because I've got, I have a lot of really amazing shows coming up this week. So subscribe and you can see them, so you won't miss them. And all right, so Lady Silver was just the winner. We're going to actually draw again. And our next winner is, who's up? Who's going to win? Who's going to win? Catherine Stubbs. I feel like I'm shouting. Apologies. Catherine, are you still here? Catherine. Thank you. All right, Catherine Stubbs. Everyone coming in, one of my piles just fell over. Uh-oh. Yes, sending you good juju without the bitchy yucks. Only love bugs. Absolutely. Hi, Laura. Catherine, are you here? Catherine Stubbs. So Catherine was talking about, would like a reading from now until Labor Day. We'll see what we can do. Catherine, let me know that you're here. Don't make me don't make me get the phone out, right? All right, well, I'm going to do the phone just to see if Catherine's here. So, oh, Catherine is here, yes. All right, thanks, Catherine. So, Catherine, you wanted to know a reading from now until Labor Day. And what I have for you Catherine, I have the Queen of Wands. It's going to be a hot summer for you. And part of what's going on is you also have to be careful not to, well, hello, Mother's Tarot. Great to see you. Thanks for popping in. So, Catherine, you've got to be very careful. And, the Queen of Wands is beautiful. She's inspiring. She's passionate. What you got to be careful with is Catherine, is that you don't go off the handle, and you actually do not get too hot-headed about what's going on. Keep your sanity. This is very important because part of what's going on through the summer for you, Catherine, is the Eight of Swords. This is you are getting out of your way. This is you making sure that you're taking off your blindfold so you can truly see what is going on. You're a Queen of Wands. You're full of inspiration. You're full of passion. You're full of desire, sensuality. This is a great card. It's meant to really help you get things out of your way. It's important to get you things out of the way. Catherine, I'm wondering if perhaps you might be going on a little trip. This is the World card. Things are going to be giving you opportunities to explore things in a new way. What's really interesting about this card is we have this way, we have this way. You're going to be exploring things in a great deal of exploration. Are you doing a lot of traveling this winter, or this, before the end? Can we really take our swords blindfolds off? Yes, we can, Pamela. I think we can. One of the ways to do it is we have to be passionate enough and to understand that what is holding us back isn't real. It's fictitious. So there's a whole lot of importance in recognizing that. Hi, T. Lynn. All right, so Catherine, what I have for you in the So Clean, So Fresh deck is I have politics are important. Be aware of how government and laws affect your life. Investigate all sides. Well, I've never seen this card before, but boy, isn't that true. Investigate all sides. Be an informed person. Very, very important. Very, very important. So, of course, Catherine is back, and she's been missing some of the chat, but it's all good. So, oh, you're welcome, Pamela. By the way, everybody joining in, if you would like to be entered in for a caffeinated and unfiltered reading, type in #ME, and you'll be entered automatically. And I will be able to. I'm pulling random cards, so yes, it is very important for all of us to get good knowledge about what's going on. Make sure we get all signs. So thank you. That was great, Catherine. Appreciate it. I'm going really, really fast. And by the way, Mother's Tarot, it's lovely to see you again. Thank you for being here. So, and Kiba is here. Hi, Kiba. Debbie Fitzsimmons. Yeah, it is crucial right now. All right, so we're going to do this, and we're going to see who is next. So who is the next person? Who is it? 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 As we heal each other. Well, hi, Robin. As we heal each other is up. Please let me know that you are here, so that I can know you're here. It's great to see everybody. Gosh, woohoo! And yeah, too much negativity. Yeah, here we go. All right, so I'm going to do that. All right, Pierrette, do you want it extra caffeinated? It's a tiny Gerald. Yes, it's a tiny Gerald. So, Pierrette, what do we got for you? Oh, and extra caffeinated. Okay. Okay. Pierrette, you are actually much more articulate than you let people know. And so this is the King of Swords. The King of Swords is a card of master articulator, someone who is able to convey information in a very clear and concise way. You can do this. People don't always expect it from you. Sometimes they mistake quietness or silence as weakness. That is not you. That is not you at all. You are really, really good. And you are intelligent. You need to make sure you give yourself more credit than you usually do about how intelligent you are. So I also have the Emperor for you. Now, the Emperor, interesting. We have the King of Swords, and the King of Swords is part of the Emperor. The Emperor actually really understands the kingdom, understands the boundaries of the kingdom, where they're going, what's coming in, what's going out, and the relationships that are going on. I am suggesting to you, Pierrette, that you pay attention to who you allow in your inner circle. Make sure that that these are people that you trust. Occasionally, kings need to go through and they need to clean house. All of the knights sitting around the round table may no longer be appropriate for the round table. Now, you be articulate. Know who you are holding closely. You also need to you really need some time with some friends. Shared minds like ideas, people who get you. People who understand you. They're going to listen to you complain. They're also going to tell you to stop complaining so much and go do something about it. Okay. And you are that friend, and it would be a really great thing for you to, if you can't get together in the same space, then you have a FaceTime call. You do a Zoom. You do something so that you can spend time building people up and allowing people to appreciate who you are. So, and okay. All right, I'm going to do the really blunt, the really, really blunt one. Okay. Says effing apologize. Seriously, just do it. If you've been holding off on an apology for a while, it's probably time to do that. Probably time to be really honest with yourself. And maybe you need to apologize to yourself that you haven't done what you said you were going to do for yourself. But keeping in mind, an apology just needs to be very heartfelt. Ooh, and here you go. Turn off the screens. No binge watching, gaming, or phones. Yes, you can really do it. Is it time for you to unplug a bit, get away from everything? I completely understand that. I was doing a little bit of that yesterday because I was annoyed. Social media. I was like, nope, not doing it. So, all right. Thank you, Pierrette. It's great to see you here. All right. Going to see who we've got next. All right. We've got 13 people who are waiting. Who do we got? Who do we got? Dun, 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 dun. Who's next? Robin is here. Robin is up. Yay. And by the way, Robin is the amazing creator of the Tarot of Oneness. Oh, Tiny Gerald. There you go. So Robin created this, and I've done a deck casual with this. And Robin actually has joined me for that. And she's also joined me for doing readings. So Robin is up. So, all right. Let me swap out decks a little bit. No, I'm not going to use the Tarot of Oneness. You can, but I'm going to go back to the zombie. Oh, you're welcome, Pierrette. We'll do get together more with like-minded. I've been doing the time alone. I completely get the time alone. I get the time alone. So, all right. All right. What's Robin's message? I'm gonna check something out really quickly. Don't you hate it when people do this? Well, Robin, have you been? This is the Page of Hazards. You're starting a new venture, aren't you? This is the Page of Pentacles. And this is one of those things, Robin, where it's scary in order to go do something new that you've never done before. And the Page of Hazards is suggesting make sure that you pack your bag carefully. And you're going on an adventure. It could get messy sometimes or not. But you've got to keep walking. But it feels like you're doing something new for yourself. Now, here's a cool thing. Robin, I have the High Priestess. Here's what this tells me, Robin, is that this Page of Hazards, Page of Pentacles, is being driven by the High Priestess, the energy of the High Priestess, who is actually really, really well connected. Now, the High Priestess understands that she's well connected. Sometimes she doesn't always articulate it well, or sometimes because the High Priestess is sometimes it's a struggle to put words to the hidden. And and trust me, Robin, I'm psychic. There's a lot hidden within you, a lot of hidden important powers and important perceptions that are going to make their way to the front. What you also might, what I might suggest is you're going to need some alone time to help balance things out. If you're a page going out into the world, trying to start something new, you're going to, and you're not used to that, please take some time and recuperate. Allow that High Priestess energy to evolve into insight. And also, it gives you an opportunity to review, journal, create based upon your experiences. And your experiences are really going to be incredible if they haven't already. But they're just really, really incredible. So, Robin, I'm going to give you some support with the So Fresh, So Clean. And aha! Good job getting out of bed today. Yeah, you. And sometimes getting out of the bed in the morning is the only thing we can do, and that's okay. So kudos to you, Robin. Thank you for being here. Thanks for letting me read for you. And and we have a lot of yes, it is a beautiful deck. And Gerald made, TarotStache influenced the acquisition of your deck. So, and good vibes. If you want to be added to the list, type in #me. And you'll be added to the list. Robin, I hope that makes some sense to you. Very interesting. All makes so much sense. Great. Thank you for letting me know. So, and good vibes is from the UK. Yeah, and by the way, you can do caffeinated and unfiltered readings with the Tarot of Oneness, but at this point, I'm not going to do it. All right, who do we got next? Who do we got next? Everybody take a sip as we wait, see who's coming. Who's next? Who's next? Whoever's next, please let me know you're here. Who is it? Who is it? Who is it? Michelle Krantz. Are you here, Michelle? Let me know. And because as soon as I'll do as many of these that I can today. Michelle, are you here? So one of the shows that I'm doing later tonight, I am doing a Mystic 4. We're doing readings, which is great. Oh, Michelle is here. Thank you, Michelle. All right. Michelle, how caffeinated and unfiltered do you want it? So, all right. So Michelle, what do we have for Michelle? Caffeinated and unfiltered readings. I do think Michelle has been, I'm getting nudges that Michelle has been doing a lot of things. You have been so busy, Michelle, is what I'm hearing. I'm wondering if, oh, that's nice. Okay. So Michelle, what I have for you is I have the Three of Hazards, the Three of Pentacles. This is a cooperation card. Now, Michelle, you don't have to do everything yourself. Let me say that again. Michelle, you do not have to do everything yourself. Let people help you. Ask them for help. They're adults. Let them say yes. Let them say no. But be very clear about what it is that you want, because this is one of those things. This is to get. It's important for you to have other people's perspectives help to broaden your perspective. It's really very powerful. And Michelle, I know you have been spending some time with the Six of Cups. You've been spending time looking through. Have you been looking through photos, been scrolling on your phone, thinking about all of the past experiences that you've had and all of the fun times that you've had? It's okay to do that. And in fact, if it inspires you, then reach out to some of those people that you've missed. And Michelle, one of the key things is if the people that you are missing are no longer on the physical plane, I invite you to say their name out loud, to fill your heart with love, because they remember you and you remember them, and this is a great connection. Now, we have the last card that we have, Michelle. I don't know what's going on, but the Tower shows up. Now, when the Tower shows up, there's a couple of things that pop into my mind. One, what are these huge barriers that have you been putting up in your way that need to be knocked down? And are you going to be the lightning, or are you going to be the building that actually tumbles down? One of the things is that's very helpful is and I get this from Jane the Secret Tarot. She read it in, I think, the Sufi Wisdom Tarot, is that when the Tower shows up, yes, it hurts. It's a much needed change, and it's happened. And then when you look through it, when you look through the rubble, you're able to actually see the gems that you had forgotten about. I don't know if that makes any sense, Michelle. She did say all the way, so I am going to do with the Rebel cards. So avert your ears, everybody. So, okay. What the hell are you waiting for? Get that shit done. If you are waiting for a sign, well, here it fucking is. I'm not going to thwart my fan because that may be overkill. But Michelle, you've got some good stuff that you're working on. I know this. I can just feel it. I can just feel it. But but what I'm thinking is you're not letting people help you. Ask for help. See what happens. So thank you, Michelle. I appreciate you being willing to be here. Ellen R is here. Thank you, Ellen R. And the last time I got the tower, it was before I had surgery that did not go as planned. Okay. Okay. So you already had that experience. So this tower experience is going to be something different. So, and again, for entertainment purposes only. Do keep, Michelle, do keep the, okay. Here, I am going to, I'm going to pick, because it's my show, I can do whatever I want. Accept every part of you. You are light and dark, attractive and messy. Embrace it all. Isn't this good advice for everybody? Wow. Thanks for being here, Michelle. And I will add you to my prayers. So, and hi, A-Dub. Great to see you. So if people want readings, we'll see how many more we have, but hashtag me, and I will be adding you to the giveaway tool. Let's do this. We just had Michelle, and we've got 14 entries. Who's next? Who's next? Who's next? Who's next? Holding your breath. Flowing is up, and Flowing is here. Yay. Hi, Amilda. Gotcha, A-Deb. Thank you. And Flowing is here. And so Flowing, you have to tell me, do you want extra caffeinated, or would you like or would you prefer to have some nice little caramel syrup, maybe some foam? So let me know. So Flowing, what do we got for Flowing? And this is fun. Are you having a good time? Please let me know if I should do this again. Ooh, and Flowing said extra spicy. There we go. All right, Flowing. I'm really, I mean, the zombie tarot is really wanting me to keep using it. So, all right, Flowing. Have you recently had the tower moment? Have things suddenly changed that you were not expecting? Or were you expecting it? But were you actually just ignoring that it could happen? I don't know. The perspective, again, that I have on the tower card is are you going to be the rubble, or are you the lightning that is causing it? And then are you going to be able to rebuild? So Flowing also, I have the Four of Cups. Now Flowing, you know, I'm a big supporter of everyone taking naps. Highly, highly encourage everybody take a nap. Take a nap if you can. 20-minute nap. It's beautiful. My thing is Flowing, I'm actually wondering if you are not actually letting your brain rest. If you're getting so caught up in all of the emotions that you're anxious about the things that aren't working out, and instead what you need to do is you need to change things up a little bit, Flowing, because the Four of Cups for me is that it's the complacency card. It's like, oh, okay, well, here's the way to switch for that. This is the Ace of Cups. It's time for you to hold. Oh, I'm gonna do this. It's time for you to embrace your heart, because sometimes your heart is driving your head. You need to hold your heart in some love, and you need to love on it. You need to tell it all of the positive things that it can do. You need to actually be going, you know what? You're great. You got out of bed this morning. You're great. You had a glass of water when you got up. you need to start changing the feelings that you're having. And by the way, it only takes one thing to do. Once a day, look at the glimmer globe thing on my channel. Notice the one positive thing that you can and write about it. And Flowing said, I'm working on it. Good. Because that's what's important. Because what happens is you keep showing up. Ooh, I just got full body chills. Keep showing up. Keep doing it. Keep doing something every single day. Every single day. So, oh, and you wanted extra spicy. So I'm going to give you one of the adult spicy cards. And we'll see what we got. And by the way, thank you all of the best chatters for being here. I can tell there's some really great support going on there. Oh, and Peter J. Watts is here. Yes, I did see you're getting new windows. It's a busy start to summer. I think it's great. Okay. Flowing. Watch your back. Do not absorb toxic shit. Flowing. Don't do that. Don't. If you spot it, if you get it in your head, take your head off of your body, put it in some beautiful cleansing water, fill it full of good thoughts. We've all seen those things on social media about how you overcome trauma and how you stop passing generational trauma. You overwhelm yourself with love. Yes. Yes, the best advice I know, where it's coming from. Good. Excellent. Thank you, Flowing. Thank you. And by the way, there are so many people who have come in. This makes me feel very happy. I will be more than likely to do this again. I love this. And all right, who is up next? Who do we got? Come on, everybody saying your name out loud. Do it. Who's up? Dun, dun, dun. Linda De Gonzalez. Linda, are you still here? Please type in that you're here. And by the way, Linda De Gonzalez and I do readings together. We do Akashic record readings together, and we have a lot of fun. And sometime I may have Linda back, and maybe I'll have Linda join for caffeinated and unfiltered reading. We'll see. That could be fun. All right, Linda, how extra spicy do you want it? Some. All right. So Linda, what's going on with Linda? Gotcha, Linda Kennedy. Thank you for adding your name. Ooh, that would be fun. Yes, spicy. We're going to get spicy and we're going to get weird. Oh, Linda's an overachiever. It's got two cards out. The first one, we've got the Six of Swords and the Seven of Swords. Six of Swords and Seven of Swords. So, Six of Swords. Are you trying to cross wait a minute. All right. You're trying to get rid of some of the old thinking processes that you have been doing for a long time. And the great thing is you're doing it, you're getting through. And part of it is trusting for the Six of Swords. Part of it is just trusting that the boat is going the right direction, and that all of these, look at these zombies here. These zombies are trying to get you to come down to their level. You're floating above things, and they're trying to get you to trying to pull you down. The negative thoughts. I've never had any negative thoughts. That's a complete lie. Don't let those negative thoughts pull you down. Stay focused. Look at the other side, because what's happening is once you get out of that, you're still going to actually have you're still going to have that battle of keeping things at bay, keeping them at bay. This is you starting to recognize those thoughts. This is you clobbering the heck out of them and making sure that they are not in your house. They are not welcome. You are kicking them to the curb, and boom, you are totally, totally accurate with it. And oh, Linda said that's accurate. Okay. And then, okay, everybody knows. Does everybody remember how I feel about the star card? I think the star card is wonderful. And every time I see the star card, it screams to me, the universe is conspiring for your success. The universe wants you to be successful. The universe needs you to be successful, needs you to keep showing up. This is beautiful. All things are lining up for it. It's the universe has got you, wants you to be there, because here's what's going on, Linda. You've got some things that you're working on. You've got a lot of, this is the 9 of Wands. And the 9 of Wands is a card of, there's so much going on. You've been doing this for a long time. Stick with it. The 9 says, okay, that lesson's done, but we're not quite done with this suit. You got to stick with it a little bit more. Stick with it. Stick with it. And when we look at this, I mean, you know, we have 2 people here, and they're sticking their hands out, and the zombies are getting them. Don't let the zombies change your way. You've gotten across the ocean. You've gotten across the water. You've kicked them out of your house. You've kicked them to the curb. Keep kicking them to the curb. So, all right, we're going to do the adult rebel cards. So, thank you, Mother's Tarot. Okay. Linda, this just popped out. Stop talking. Shut your mouth and listen. Okay. Stop talking, Linda. It's time to listen. So, well, all that tracks. Thank you. You're welcome. Well, you know, stop talking. You got to listen. Well, see, and what's interesting is you know, people radiate out into the universe what they want, and it's oftentimes it's like a prayer. It's like, you know, a good friend of mine, she was in a discussion probably about 20 years ago about people connecting to deity and God and goddess and all that stuff. And she's, you know, they were talking about how do you pray? And one of the things that she said is I expect it's like a lot of people, I say, you know, goddess, this is what I want. La 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 la, and then you don't listen. So listen. You got this. And by the way, there was amazing love in the chat for you, Linda. So, and thank you, Mother's Tarot. Mother's Tarot, we could do a show together if you want. Anyhow, all right. So, and more people have come in. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So, all right. So we're going to do this. Who do we have next? Who's next? Who's next? Who's next? Who's next? Dun, 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 dun. Who's next? Golden Yellow. Please let me know that you're here, Golden Yellow. And I did see that people would like me to do this again. And so I will keep that in mind. Maybe not at this time. Maybe I'll do it a little earlier. Maybe I'll do it a little bit later. Golden Yellow is here. Congratulations. How spicy am I allowed to get, Golden Yellow? Please tell me. Would you like it? Would you like extra sweet with your caffeine? Or do you want a little, you know, do you want it spicy? So, but all right, Golden Yellow. Golden Yellow, you've been working on some stuff already. I can tell. I can actually tell that you've been working on things. And you have recently, golden yellow, you have been recently working on making some changes to help your physical body, your physical environment, or your money. Okay, extra sweet. So golden yellow, extra sweet. This is the Knight of Hazards, the Knight of Pentacles. What you've done is you've shifted your where you're going, and you're going slow and steady. You are moving right on. You are following the plan. And this is a beautiful, beautiful thing. So here's the thing about when I see the Knight of Hazards show up, or the Knight of Pentacles, it is the card of you're doing everything the right way. Slow and steady wins the race. You have a plan and you are following the plan. It is also followed by the Queen of Hazards, or the Queen of Pentacles. So we have the Knight, then we have the Queen. You are progressing quite sweetly. It's quite nice. I am a for those of you who know tarot, for me, the Knight, or excuse me, the Queen of Pentacles is really the embodiment of the Empress. She is amazing. She knows what people need before they say it. You are very articulate. Yep, slow and steady. There you go. Here's the other aspect of it is you need to, and I encourage you to allow your feminine intuition to support what you're doing. And this is a key thing, because you have a knowing. Queens usually do. Oh, bye, Naomi. You have a knowing, and your knowing is pretty accurate. Allow that to support the Knight on their journey, because the last card I have for you is the Page of Cups. How you been feeling lately, golden yellow? Have you been a little sad? Have things been a little challenging? I don't know if there's a youngster in your life that you're able to give some support for. That's beautiful. Allow this to help you as well. Now, here's the interesting thing. I have in 3 cards, I have 3 court cards. So golden yellow, these could actually be people that you know in your life. Is there a 20, 30 something year old who's doing some traveling? Maybe it's a doctor who is supporting you, somebody around. This could be you. Could be somebody that you know, the Queen. And the Page could be somebody who is they're just starting to get excited. They're starting to explore the world. I would encourage you, golden yellow, to keep them allow and encourage this youngster to be the creative person that they are. Could be they, listen to them, ask them questions, and listen to their answers. I think it's really, really great. And so the last card that I have for you is judging people is gross. Criticizing others is a waste of time. You have better things to do. Judging yourself is also gross. Criticizing yourself is a waste of time. You have better things to do. Oh, and golden yellow has 2 kids. Okay, this could be about the 2 kids. So, but be open-minded and be as affirming as you can. And if you don't know an answer, it's okay to say to a child, I don't know. What do you think? Or I don't know. Let's find out. Let's ask some questions and explore, because that's how kids learn. Thank you, golden yellow. I hope that made some sense to you. All right. I don't think I'm going to get to everybody's, but we're going to do a couple of more. So who do we have? Who do we have? Everybody saying their name. Everybody saying their name. Who's up? Cheryl. Cheryl is up. Cheryl, are you here? And tell me how spicy you want it. Oh, you're welcome, Golden Yellow. And Cheryl is here, so I'm having fun with this giveaway tool for StreamYard. So, all right, Cheryl. Ooh. All right, you all see it. She said, extra spicy. Berto is here. Hello, Berto. All right, Cheryl. Spicy, extra shot. Cheryl. Cheryl, this is the death card. And when I see the death card, it usually means something about transformation. I am wondering if, I will be saying, if you've experienced some form of death, someone that you know has passed on, a pet, I'm sorry about that. And death actually reminds us of we transform. We know that caterpillar actually completely transforms itself in order to get wings. So there you go. And so there's that. However, we also have, Cheryl, we have the Knight of Cups. Has it been an emotional roller coaster? Yes, your father passed away last month. Okay. And it has been an emotional roller coaster, I imagine. It's so hard when that happens. And I'm sorry. I mean, grief is so personal and it continues. And the only thing that happens is we learn how to deal with it. And I'm so sorry about that loss. It has been an emotional roller coaster. I am encouraging you to be honest with how you're feeling. And today has been extra emotional. And honor that. Allow yourself to feel that way. Because then we have the King of Hazards, which is the last card from the Zombie Tarot. The King of Hazards is the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles is methodical, thinks about things from a generational perspective. What is going to be the best thing in 4 or 5 years' time, 2 generations, 7 generations? And, and I know your father passed away. And so now you're having to deal with all of that, the will and the, and all of that stuff. And that's really tough. The thing that I would encourage you to keep in mind to support you is many things, all of these things can come in very, very quickly. This is the 8 of Wands. And especially grief. You can be fine one day, and then suddenly it's your complete upheaval. That's the nature, unfortunately. You have asked for extra spicy, so I'm going to do the extra spicy. And then I will do the So Clean, So Fresh for you. And all right. Winning. You got a good thing going. Don't ruin that shit. Allow the people around you to support you. It's hard to recognize when you are winning. But it's go with it. Use your wisdom to help you through it. And okay, we got 2 cards for you. There you go. You wanted it extra shot, so I got 2 cards for you. Check your biases and prejudices. Respect others' cultures, abilities, and ways of living. Not everyone is like you. This is a good thing. Not everyone is like you. And watch your mouth. Be careful what you put into your body. Honor yourself. In other words, do not grieve by eating all sorts of things that you know are not good for you. So, yeah, there you go. Yeah, my relationship with Dad has changed, obviously, in a good way. Yeah. So I understand that. I appreciate you being here, Cheryl. Thank you. Morella is here. Hello, Morella. Okay, I'm going to do 2 more. And so our next one is, who we got? Everybody saying your name out loud. Who's up? Who's up? Who's up? Christine. Christine, are you still here? Please let me know you're here, Christine. And do reading for you. Okay. Don't make me get my phone out, right? You're welcome, Cheryl. Christine, please let me know you're here. I can do the phone thing. Should we do the phone? Here, we'll do the phone. Christine, please pick up the white courtesy phone. Christine, please pick up the white courtesy phone. Okay, I'm not seeing Christine. Okay, well, I've written it down. If Christine comes back before we head out. And all right, we're going to do the next one. Who do we got? Who do we got? Who do we got? Mother's Tarot. Mother's Tarot. Okay. And I do know Mother's Tarot is here. And good vibes. I know you're here. I am. I'm using them. I'm using them giveaway tool. And Mother's Tarot. How spicy would you want it? Because I don't have to be too spicy, but I can be very spicy. Make it spicy. Okay. Yeah, I love my white courtesy phone. I should probably take the banner off. There we go. All right. I do like that white courtesy phone as well. And I blame Jane the Seeker. I give credit to Jane the Seeker for tarot for inspiring it. All right. Mother's Tarot. All right. Mother's Tarot. King of Wands. You have been having to do most of the heavy inspiration and heavy lifting for people's moods and getting them to do the things that they need to get done. I don't know if you're in the Northern Hemisphere. If you're in the Northern Hemisphere, we're in summer. So it feels like you're the one who has to cheer everybody on and get them to go out there and do the stuff. And unfortunately, they're not doing this stuff. So you're having to do it. So, and people are not following through. So for that, I am sorry. You know, tell me if that's right. Then we also have Temperance. So Mother's Tarot. Yes, yeah. So Mother's Tarot, you have this amazing ability to make things that don't normally work together work well together. You have this innate understanding of how much of this to add to that in order to make things work. I don't know if you garden. I just get you to feel, okay, you've got these plants and you had planned to put them in this side of the yard, But instead, when you get them home, you're going, no, we're putting one over there, and then we're putting these others over there. And that's the right choice. Follow along with that. Follow along with that, because this is that opportunity. Because when you do that, alchemy of the souls around me. Yes, that is absolutely true. That is absolutely true. And then we have the Three of Swords. This Three of Swords is a card of oftentimes of the universe is trying to give you a pinch to do something new, to think about something differently. If you're having to communicate with people around you, when this card shows up, it's a frustration because the way you've been doing it hasn't actually worked, and you need to change the way you're saying it to try to help people move along and come along with you. Yes, this is an owie card. However, it's a card of, it's a nudge from the universe saying, let's try to move this on a little bit. And you know, and sometimes the hard thing is, Mother's Tarot, is saying the truth, and then holding space for people to hear the truth, because people want to know what's true. They just need to be able to have a chance to process it. So, all right. And so, just going to let that up there. Fear will lie to your face. Fear is not what reality is. What is it? Fear is false emotions appearing real, or something like that. So, you know, fear is going to lie to your face. It's going to try to slow you down. It's going to try to get you to not do the thing that you need to do. Don't argue with it. Just know that it's lying, and then move on. So, thank you, Mother's Tarot. And yes, thank you. False evidence appearing real. Thank you, Jane the Seeker. All right, so we're going to do the last one. And our last reading for today is, who do we got? Who do we got? Who do we got? Who is it? Who is it? Who is it? Debbie Fitzsimmons. Are you here, Debbie? It's also face everything and run. Debbie Fitzsimmons, are you here? Please let me know. Debbie? Debbie is here. Debbie, how spicy do you want it? So Debbie is here. It's great to see you here. Thanks, everybody. I think I will be planning another one of these shows, because people have been really liking this, and I appreciate it. I feel like I've been talking really quickly, but that's okay, because these are caffeinated and unfiltered, and I did have an extra cup of coffee today. So there we go. There you go. What we run from pursues us. What we face transforms us. Love it. All right, Debbie Fitzsimmons. Here we go, Debbie. Okay, Debbie. 10 of Wands. You have been carrying a whole lot of stuff. It's now time for you to be able to, it's now time for you to set some stuff down and reassess what you've been carrying for so long. Because it's not what, you don't need to carry it anymore. Things have changed, Debbie. Now's the time to set everything down, and then only pick up what it is that you need. 10 of Wands is at the end of that journey. So be careful, because what you have is the world. The world, lots of things are coming up for you. Unfortunately, this world looks like it is going to explode in the zombie tarot. However, in this one, it is suggesting that you are safe here. And that also says making sure that you're only taking the things that are absolutely necessary, because we have the Two of Cups. This is a fair exchange of ideas. This is you listening with your heart to somebody else. And it's actually pretty powerful when you do that. We had this card earlier for someone. I think it was with for Lady Silver. And this is get to know somebody, emotionally connect with them, because just because they have different feelings than you do, they can help you and support you. So, oh, so accurate. Yeah. You're welcome, Mother's Tarot. And so you wanted extra, or you wanted spicy. So, and I do want to mention tomorrow, Tuesday, at 2 p.m. Eastern, I'm having a show with Hexa Hershey and Medium Betsy Palmer, and we're talking about the rocky road to responsibility. And this is going to be one where we're talking about some of the things that we've learned in our lifetimes. So, all right. Oh, Debbie, here you go. Some good is about to happen. Don't let your issues it up. Allow that good stuff to happen and get out of the way so it can happen. So beautiful. Wow. Thanks, everybody. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I was able to do 10 readings today. And thank you, everybody. If you're watching this in playback and one of the readings resonates with you, please let me know in the comments. I think it would be great. And I want to encourage everyone to have an amazing rest of the day. If you please check your subscription, make sure you're still subscribed to me. YouTube is doing some things, and I am letting people know what I've got coming up on my community tab. So do check that out. Everyone, thank you so very much for being here. Everyone, take care. Bye.